I go to BYU.
Yeah, no, that's fair.
Okay. Nick, what do you propose?
What?
Everybody else quiet. No talking. Okay. What do you want me to do?
Find a U.
What U would you like us to use?
X squared minus 1.
So let's write that down. So if we're doing U substitution, we got to pay attention to factors. So Nick, what are the factors?
X squared minus 1 and 1 over x.
Good. Differentiate your choice.
2x.
Is that derivative the other factor?
Yeah.
Let's.
Full.
Go ahead.
No. Or yeah.
So tell me the two factors again.
All right. X squared minus 1 and 1 over x. So
Good.
no.
So the answer is
No.
correct. Good point. Hey, the AP test is divided into 4 sections. First section is multiple choice, no calculator. Second section is multiple choice with calculator. Then it's FRQ with calculator. Then it's FRQ without. And so it'll just sort of
Wait,
section.
can you say the 4 sections one more time?
Multiple choice, no calculator. Multiple choice with calculator. FRQ, calculator. FRQ, no calculator. Please.
What section do students say is like the easiest for them?
The easiest section, now, it's like the stock market. Past performance does not predict future performance. But I don't expect that they'll change the trend because they have a vested interest in making sure that the test is valid year after year.
Yeah.
And so once they get a rhythm going, they kind of want to stick with it, right? So for years, students have come back after the multiple choice calculator section saying, oh my gosh, I killed it. Like I think I got all of them. Now they have a different reaction on the multiple choice, no calculator, to be fair. So, drastically different.
For those kids, do their scores represent?
I don't get a report on, I don't think they split it for me. They don't show the difference between calculator and no calculator, so it's just them telling me that. Now I know in practice it's also the same thing. Like when we practice the test, there are students who can get every single one right on the calculator section. I think it's because my background is engineering, and so I tend to emphasize the ideas more, not the computation. So when you can do the calculator section, you don't need the computation. You don't have the calculator. Now keep in mind, hey, I don't count the COVID years. That's been really weird. Okay, that just a lot of disadvantages those 2 years. The year before COVID, 91% of the students who left this room and took the AP test passed. And 70% of them got a 4 or a 5. Okay. So I feel like we're doing pretty good. Questions? Are we good? So that didn't work. So Nick, you got any other U's you want to pick?
No. X wouldn't really do it.
Yeah, U equal X never works.
Yeah.
So as Alta said, time to be creative. Looking for hands. Please.
Do it in squares, maybe?
It's not a bad thought. If I make this x minus 1, x plus 1, though it doesn't divide this time, so that didn't really seem to help. 2 points. Other ideas? Please.
Could we make the 1 over x, x to the negative 1?
We could do that. Let's try that. So Aiden says do this. That is a legal step. And actually, at this moment, if you combine your idea with Alta's previous idea, that will help. Do you know what to do next? Please.
Distribute the x to
What will you get, Ryan, when you distribute?
x minus x to the negative first.
Well, it's just x, right?
Just x. What's next one, John?
Oh, that's negative x to the negative 1.
Okay, 2 points for Jonathan and 2 for Ryan. Did it help?
Yeah.
Yeah, the goal is to go from factors to terms. Now we have terms. So we can find antiderivatives separately. What's a better way to write x to the negative 1? 1 over x. What's the antiderivative of x?
X squared over 2.
That wasn't a big response, but somebody said it. X squared over 2.
Yeah, Luke.
What's the antiderivative of 1 over x? Natural log. There we go. Then everyone always says, what's that called? The first period didn't like that it doesn't have a name. They want to call it, the choices were Frank, Steve, or Kevin.
Kevin.
For what?
Kevin.
What are we doing?
The line is Steve.
Kevin. The line is Kevin.
It's Kevin. No, it can't be Steve. No, it's Kevin. Steve.
That's such a Steve move.
No, it's Kevin. It's Kevin.
Larry.
No, it's
Larry's the line.
Larry.
The line. Parentheses. Yeah, it's Larry. It's Larry.
Larry the line.
Kevin and
I agree
Chucky.
with
No,
you.
Steve's are thin. You can't deny that. Because it was like Steve's are line. Kevin's are chunky. No, it can't be.
What about
Steve.
Larry? Larry the line.
No! It can't be Steve.
Larry and then
Larry has to have like a top hat.
I think we need
No, it cannot be Steve. Larry looks like he like a T. No. What? No. Yeah. No.
It's
Larry with a T.
It makes
Like,
sense.
no.
Yes.
Larry is T.
I'm going to start a Larry's revolution.
Yes.
Can we go with Lawrence, please? Because Lawrence would have Lawrence or
Lori. Like in Lori.
Yeah, it's calculus, so your name has to be more sophisticated.
Yeah, Lawrence.
Psychos.
It's Lawrence.
Are you dogging on Larry?
Who just carrot?
No, he's the line. Because I don't, it's Larry the cucumber. I don't want to deal with the carrot. On a diet. It's Larry the cucumber on a diet. Larry the line.
Are you kidding? You're not bringing that in.
No, you can't. Like the line will never be.
This escalates.
It's like Kevin, but it can't be Steve because the integral looks like Steve.
No.
No, the integral. Alex, Steve is not
Did
an
any of your other classes attack?
Yeah, but
Leave.
it can't be Steve. Steve starts with an S and the S looks like the integral.
Whoa, yeah.
Debatable.
And the S looks like an integral, so it can't be Steve because otherwise I'll get it confused with the integral.
I think I'd have like a
It's,
one email me.
it's Larry the cucumber.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Karen. No.
No, it's not Karen.
the line
Don't
is
want
Karen.
Karen. You don't want like Karen.
No, Karen is like algebra 2.
No, Karen can be imaginary numbers.
Facts.
Karen can be the imaginary numbers.
Wow, that's all on the video, by the way.
You're welcome, future students. The official name is Larry.
You got my annoying
Question.
for the rest of it.
Question.
This one's going to get the most views on YouTube.
Let's all go hype it out.
We have a question.
Yes, wait, what happens while you're arguing? I'm so confused.
Follow the logic. Follow it.
Okay.
Follow the logic. So you have a question.
I need to write it all down. I was slightly busy.
I gotta look at this.
You know, Alex was afraid to service.
That was so funny. That was chaotic.
This is what calculus is for. We're doing a rough names on it.
Larry Revolution.
This is what we need to learn English too. I was great.
I love our training. This is my favorite class.
Any questions?
That makes sense.
Any questions? Everybody do 16. Go for it.